Hey guys, happy September, happy start of fall. I just wanted to start off this monthly reset with a little visit to the library. I love the library. It's amazing that you can just get free books and so much better than buying books all the time, especially if you read a lot like I do. So I love Tana French. She is an amazing mystery author. I just love the way that she constructs all of her plots, and the way that the plots unfold is like perfection. And I'm just in the mood for like mysteries and thrillers. So I picked up one Tana French, and I loved this spy novel too. I've heard the author is good. And then after that, I just love looking around at all the cool books they have. The library has like interior decoration books, this like cabin book, amazing crochet books with patterns for making like all kinds of things. I did get this one too, and I'm like, I love doing crochet, so I might try one of these designs out, or at least learn a new granny square at some point. But yeah, I see on like Book Talk and BookTube all the time everyone buying books, but y'all, the library is where it's at. So, and then I picked up, they have a huge cookbook section too. So I picked up that every day, I forget what it's called, for some healthy food ideas. So I've never actually been to Costco before, and this is my first time ever. So I became a Costco member this weekend, and it was overwhelming. Everything is so huge. Oh my God. But we ran out of paper towels and toilet paper, so I went for it. But yeah, I just wanted to go over what we got. We got the croissants, which are amazing, the pasta sauce too, which is a great deal compared to what you would normally find in the grocery store. A bunch of cereal that I hope we don't get tired of, because I think you just have to balance out things you'll actually use, things you'll get tired of, things that you can save well. The bagels were also an amazing deal, and they looked really good. But then I did make a mistake with this cream cheese. I did not realize there were like 6 things of cream cheese in there, and you can't freeze cream cheese. So some cheese pizza, which is a kid's staple. You got like 4 for $10 in a box, which is amazing. Prebiotic apricots, ground beef. So yeah, great trip to Costco. Will definitely have to plot how I use it. So if you have Costco tips, let me know. So happy fall, happy first week of September. We're getting started with a new season, and so on that note, I really wanted to sit down and do a good monthly reset and set some personal goals, some self-care goals to kind of get back on track, and yeah, use this season to become healthier, more focused on a lot of things. Okay, so I finished my kind of list for things I want to do this month. So the first thing that I want to do is so I don't want to do 75 hard because that can be really, really strenuous where you have to do, a really hardcore diet and working out, I think twice a day for 45 minutes a day. Instead, I think I saw somewhere online, and I wish I remembered who mentioned it so I could tag them, but they were talking about doing a 75 mom challenge, and I am a mom, so I think that, but it sounded really, it sounds kind of cheesy, but it sounded really good for what I need, where it's a little less hardcore than 75 hard, but the goal is to work out for at least 30 minutes every day, just one time. Just be more conscious of eating healthily with no specific diet, no calorie deficit necessarily, but just be a little bit more aware of what you're eating every day. And then also the mom part of it, spend half an hour or 30 minutes doing chores every day. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but honestly, I could really use a daily motivation to keep on top of things, just a little bit beyond, okay, I make lunches or I do the dishes or whatever, but I'm talking about spending half an hour wiping down the bathroom or spending half an hour kind of decluttering and organizing. So, or more deep cleaning. So I kind of want to do that just because I feel a lot better when the house is more clean and organized. My husband does plenty as well, don't get me wrong, but I just think it'll be nice for me to set that kind of daily kind of intention for myself, to just be more active for my mental health, eat better for my physical health and mental health as well. Being more active obviously is good for physical health too, but I think it really helps kind of release the good hormones in my brain whenever I work out. So, and then, or endorphins or whatever. And then, yeah, just keeping more on top of just keeping our space, fresh, clean, all of that. And then giving yourself one rest day per week. And then as a reward, if I keep up with this all month with one rest day, which will fit into the tracker, however it works, but I might give myself a reward of a pedicure or a new item of clothing just as little treats, because I really never get pedicures. It's been a long time and they're just nice. I don't know. If you have a good reward idea that I should do, if you have something you would do, give me some more ideas in the comments. And then, yeah, so here I have kind of listed out some of the different workouts I would do, go to my apartment gym to do some cardio and weights, go to yoga, or take a really long walk with a dog to kind of get some fresh air. And I love walking out in nature, especially when the seasons are changing. It's just so beautiful to see the little signs of the seasons changing. For me, it's it just hits somewhere deep inside where it's good for my brain anyway. And then for diet, I'm not going to calorie count or do a calorie deficit, but I just want to try to eat more protein and veggies and eat less of carbs, sugars, and fats, because if I'm not paying attention to what I eat, I'll just eat whatever and regret it. So I just want to try to eat a little more healthily, and maybe I'll try a new recipe in here too. Because that's always just a fun switch up when you try something new. For chores, I want to stay more on top of bathroom cleaning, the tub, because the kids still like taking baths, and no one I don't know. I like taking baths, and when you take showers all the time, it can get really dirty. I want to at least vacuum twice a week, just to keep the dust down, and with the dog and everything, that would just be, I should do it daily, but I don't, so I'm being realistic with myself. Take our donations to Goodwill, declutter and organize, and wash sofa blankets, sofa covers, and like just keep everything a little fresher. So, and then second of all, separately from this like 75 mom challenge that I'm gonna try to do for myself over the next month or two, I'm also just reminding myself to stay sane. I need to get off my phone, and I love reading, and I got, books from the library, so I definitely want to read my books. Crafting for relaxation, not because, I don't know, I don't want to like stress myself out with big projects. I just want to do fun things that actually are fun to do. Eat less sugar and carbs in general. Like I just had like 3 croissants like this weekend, and I love my carbs, but I do feel better when I eat healthier food like protein. Some carbs are fine. I'm not like a keto person, but just try to be a little better about eating protein and veggies more so than junk food. Maybe decorate a little bit for fall. I usually like using natural stuff like pumpkin, like real pumpkins, or like Trader Joe's has these really cool little, like, they look like mini pumpkins on a branch. And I prefer that over like stuff from Home Goods and Marshalls and all that, but I could be convinced. I do. I would like to do a little shopping trip there too, but as everyone knows, I'm watching my budget. And it would be nice if I can actually get our family to do like a cool thing out of our immediate area, maybe do like a family activity together and, experience some new things. And then most of all, which I have capitalized, go to sleep on time, because I am notorious for, I guess it's called reverse procrastinating, where because you feel like you can't do anything during the day because of work and the kids, you wind up staying up way too late just to get your alone time in. And I'm so bad at that, because I'll be like doing whatever until like after midnight, 1 a.m., sometimes later, and then I'll feel like crap the next day, and it's like, duh, I actually need to go to sleep when I'm supposed to because I'm an adult. So those are the goals this month. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do an update at the end, when October starts. I can do my budget update, and then I really want to get in the habit of doing kind of this type of update as well. And yeah, if anyone has ideas or whatever, I would love to hear your comments. So yeah, hopefully I can do enough to be like inspiring. Right now I haven't even started, so I'm not inspiring anyone yet, much less myself, but we'll get there. And yeah, that's the goal. I'm excited to start a new season and try to do a little bit better, try to take better care of myself, and hopefully the daily grind doesn't completely destroy everything that I have planned, but I also don't want to stress myself out with it too much. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to be chill, but I do really want to start working out more and just get healthier. Maybe lose a little bit of weight as well, but I'm, again, not calorie counting or gonna be in a calorie deficit. So whatever happens, happens. I just want to do a little bit better, and hopefully, more than anything, kind of get out of this funk. Like the end of August kind of put me into such a funk, and just kind of get a fresh start and find some fun things to do. So that's it. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Have a lovely rest of your month, and I'll be back shortly with a budget video for the month of September as well. So that's it. Bye.